Hey everybody, it's 13th Wolf Manuel. Today is day 29. Day 29 of the 31 Days of Horror. Day 29. Oh my god. 2 days left. This sucks. This month needs to be like, let's just take the beginning of September and October, mush them together and just call it Septober. And make it like 60 days of like, that's what needs to happen. Nothing happens in September. Kids go back to school. Let's just make it part of October. But yeah, 2 days left. Oh, this month just flies by when I do this. It's fun, but it's sad. So, 31 movies, 31 days. Real easy today. It's real easy to do. It's 31 days of horror. There are people doing this. The one and only MSJ, Tony has 9 fingers, Double Shot J, Carly 317, Random Horror, Retro Horror, Dave Maggot. I am the Ice Lord. I love. He does something to his voice. If you go over and watch his, it's like when he says I am the Ice Lord. It's like it's a real cool modulation type thing. I've always liked it. Everyone's got a different theme, and there are very many others doing it. So just Google it, you'll find out who's doing it, and yeah. Before you do that, like, subscribe, share, and comment. Like the video, gets out to more people. Subscribe. When you do subscribe, hit the bell, ding the bell, ring the bell. That way you'll be notified anytime I put something new up. And, comment. I always want to know what you have to say. Now, on with the movie. What's the movie today? Well, today we're going to talk about a movie that I bought because I thought the title sounded cool. I'm like, I've never seen this movie. This sounds like one of the coolest movies. Just the title alone. Massacre in Dinosaur Valley. I have to put my finger over that because her boobie's showing. Yeah. Massacre in Dinosaur Valley. So I bought this movie thinking, what a cool title. And yeah, I was thinking I'd never seen this movie before. And then I started watching it. I'm like, I've seen this movie. I don't think I've seen it underneath the title Massacre in Dinosaur Valley. I think I might have seen it underneath one of the other 2 titles that it goes by. Amazonas or Cannibal Ferox 2. I know I don't own this. Well, I do here. But I know I don't previously own this as either one of those titles. So I must have recorded it off of cable and watched it one time. This movie's got a little bit of everything. You got your nudity, you've got your gore, and you've got cannibalism, and it's a good time. It really is. So what you have here is, I'm trying to think of how to say his name, Michael Sopkiw. That's how I'm going to pronounce it. If it's wrong, so beat me. Michael Sopkiw is a paleontologist who gets himself on board a plane going to an area known as the Dinosaur Valley, and he just wants to go there because, like I said, he wants to visit this area, which is restricted, and the only person that's getting a chance to go there is this professor and his daughter. They're going to get dropped off by a plane. Well, the plane crashes, and Michael and the daughter and the professor and a few other people all kind of like, they land. It crashes, but it's kind of a rough landing, more or less. It's not just like they fall out of the sky and it blows up. As we start out with like 6 or 7 people, and by the time the movie comes to an end, we're down to a few. This movie has it's kind of like if Gilligan's Island were to meet Cannibal Holocaust, Cannibal Ferox, something like that. It just kind of like film that, because every character that's on this plane is a character. You've got the professor, you've got his daughter, who's gorgeous, you've got two models, a photographer, a Vietnam vet and his wife, who obviously don't like one another, and Michael Sopkiw. You know, I mean, he's a, like I said, he's a paleontologist. So I mean, so you got all these people that are the survivors, and one by one something happens. Piranha, quicksand, you know, stuff like that. And this is a good movie. This is a fun movie. I really, really enjoyed this. It's an Italian film, which I was kind of surprised. It's an Italian movie made in Rio de Janeiro. Explain that one. Well, it's made by Italians. So it's still technically an Italian film, even though it was made in Rio de Janeiro. Yeah, I can't really show you the back. Looking at the back, I can't show you the back, but yeah. I don't really have a whole lot more to say about this. I really enjoyed the movie. I thought it was kind of cool. Like I said, there's gore in this. There's nudity. There's a little bit of comedy. Some freaky parts, but it kind of goes along. So I don't want to say too much about the story, but it progresses. And as it progresses in story-wise, it almost feels like they've come up with 3 different scenarios with 3 different styles. Not styles, but 3 different stories in a way, even though they all take place with the same people. You know, the first one's like, hey, welcome to this little village. How do I get on this plane? The next one is, hey, now we're stuck in the jungle. Let's try to survive ourselves. And the third one is, hey, we've come across other survivors. What do we do here? Type of thing. And the 3 acts work really well together. That's the surprising thing. So, that's from Severin. It's Massacre in Dinosaur Valley. Check it out. I really enjoyed it. As always, I am the 13th Wolfman, and that's right, I'm on the prowl.